Okay, we back, we back, we back, we back, we back, we back. We back, we back, we back, we back. What is up, you guys? Okay, Country Girl was the first person in the room. I see y'all. I see you guys. I'm still sitting here drinking water. Look. Still sitting here. Let me fix my wig, child. Still sitting here drinking water. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You missed how Lil Boosie was telling new old from Michelle. I had to throw my little bit of shade. I had to throw my little bit. It wasn't intentional, but it was. It wasn't, but it was. I just needed to speak on it a little bit. But I really wasn't planning on doing all that. But, I'm glad I rounded up an hour's worth of whatever I did. We talked about stuff from the site, old stuff from the site. I should have called it New Old News. That's what I'm going to title that video. New Old News. I think I'm going to run in there right now and do it. What's up, Just Lovely? We were looking for you. Hey, Mr. Debonair. We was looking for you earlier. I don't know where y'all was, but they caught me slipping again. I almost did it on this one when I set up the live for this live stream. As soon as you set it up, it automatically creates a link. And if that link is public, I think it automatically starts to send out notifications. So some people will already get the link if I don't set it to private first. So I'm learning as I go. So, this time when I set it up, I actually didn't set it up as private. Again, I forgot. I forgot. Because most of the time when I'm setting it up in YouTube, then I had to come over to Patreon and create a post using the link that I just set up. So a lot of times I be rushing trying to get this link set up so that I can, have the post ready. So again, I was on the phone too, so blame that. I be trying to figure out how to do multitasking. I'm up here running my mouth on the phone, trying to set up the video, trying to set up the Patreon post. Then when I go back to the video to get the link to put into Patreon, I realized that it's live, so I deleted it because I didn't want no stragglers in here. So I deleted it and I had to recreate one all over again. So anyway, enough of my hemming and hawing. A lot of people don't know that. Like once you all of these little processes you got to go through. That's why, I be looking like the absent-minded professor. I'm like, oops, I got to do this. Oops, I forgot to do this. Oops, I forgot to put the code in for this. Oops, I forgot to do. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. Trey Songz had a whole baby. Just Lovely. All the tea, Just Lovely. You need to be my co-host. Do you want to call in or do you want to join the Hangout? I could let y'all join the Hangout. But again, y'all know how we do sometimes. Let me see if it'll work today. Hold on. Let me see if it'll work. Hold on. Here's the link to the Hangout. If you want to join, come on in and let me see if this will work. You said, hey, Andrea. Hey, Andrea. And what? Wait a minute, Michelle, how are you calling out all your score? And you didn't call me. Okay, Andrea, look, I didn't see you up there at the top. Let me see. Oh, I did. You were, look, how when you come into a chat and that box is in the chat that says welcome, that box was over you. So I kind of skipped you. I apologize, Andrea. I love you and Queen and Ahova. And here comes Sonia. Yup, everybody's here. Robin, Sexy Guy. I sit here the whole day long saying everybody's name. V, Lynn, everybody is here. Alfreda, everybody is here. Michelle, ATLien, Brown is here too. It's open topic. So again, I wanted y'all to join me in the Hangouts. if you can. Look, Mr. Debonair, do you want to come in and give us some tea about what's been going on these YouTube streets? I know Mr. Debonair because I be seeing him in all the chats and stuff. Who else? Just Lovely. I know Just Lovely got some tea because she just told me Trey Songz had a whole damn baby. I'm like, what is going on? What is going on? Andrea, oh y'all can join in. Come, just click the link, child, and see what'll happen. I can't promise you it's gonna work right. I can't promise you it's not gonna be without technical difficulties. But we in this together. We are in this together. Oh, you at work now? You got a job, Mr. Debonair? You ain't got no job. I thought you was like Tommy from Martin. You ain't got no job. Now all of a sudden you got a job. How you be up at 4 a.m. now all of a sudden you got a job? What is this music about? I don't know what this is. Sexy Scott out in the room. I guess I'm flying solo again. I am flying solo. So let me see. I've been offline today. I guess I could tell y'all. It don't really matter. It's no secret. I've been offline today. I had to meet with my attorney. Normally we have our once a week meetings. It's normally on Fridays. Today was on Thursdays. I done skipped about 2 of them because I haven't been feeling well. He tried to check up on me, make sure I ain't croaked or nothing. And so, we went out to eat and stuff. So I didn't get the blog today. So I just be feeling like chained to my computer, almost like I can't live my life because I got to get these posts out. So that's why the blog has been suffering, because people have been forcing me to unplug, because a lot of times I don't unplug. A lot of times when y'all see me, it's like I'm always on something: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, the blog, all of that. So a lot of times I just get ghost. I'm sorry, I just get ghost. I was supposed to go live last night. We were supposed to do an ATLien, after dark. And again, I just got ghosted. I had Spanx do offline. I just got ghosted. I just got ghosted. You said you want to call into the conference? Okay, let me set up the conference really quickly then. You call into the conference. The phone number is the same that I can never remember, 718-362-6360. PIN number 9427819. Okay, let me call in. That's it. Yeah, subscribe to Just Lovely, honey. Just Lovely be doing the most. She'll be doing the most. I gotta go over there and stalk her when she do her makeup. Hold on. I think did we have somebody on? Did I not call in? Hold on. What am I doing? Call in.
Please enter your PIN number. Thank you. Joining the conference now. This free conference call is hosted by Conference Now.
9088, you are first on the line. Hello. Can you hear me?
I can.
Yes. Is this Just Lovely?
It is, girl. Calling in with that piping hot tea.
Oh, you got some piping hot tea. Who is this? This tea is about Trey Songz. Am I gonna have to pull this up from somewhere?
Well, I got this tea off Hot Spot on 107.9 website.
I see it.
Yeah, Trey
Songz sparks baby rumor.
Your hand is now raised.
Oops, who raised my hand? Trey Songz sparks baby rumors with new photo. So Trey Songz posted this. So does this mean he have a baby? Let me put this picture in here.
Go to iHeartRadio. He supposedly confirmed it over there.
Okay, let me go back. So this is the picture.
I don't know though. Wait, iHeartRadio. Where is that?
iHeartRadio.
It says Trey Songz reveals he's a dad. Honey, everybody saying they think. I don't know, Michelle. Maybe like you feel.
Trey Songz. Okay, here's what happened. Trey Songz posted a picture of a baby, and now people are speculating that he's a father. That's basically what happened.
That's basically what it is. So he playing games.
Like Peter did when he said he was married.
I can't stand him.
But that don't, I mean, he put a little.
Girl, yeah, honey, let me tell y'all something. I was on the YouTube street last night, and hunty,
What happened?
it was so many roast sessions going down.
Can you give us that tea? Because you know that's the tea that I'm lacking in is the tea about the damn YouTube streets. Because I don't be knowing what these people be doing. Congratulations to Trey Songz. If Trey Songz had a baby, you know I got to get on this post. But I'm sorry, just lovely. Go ahead.
I want you to pull up a video.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Just pull up a video and just play maybe the first 5 minutes. Not even that much.
Who is the?
I swear I haven't heard this much roasting in forever.
Who? What's the video?
But the person's name who video is, her name is
What I'm lying about, Mr. Debonair? Why you say I'm lying? Go call me no liar. I think you lying about having a job, sir.
Mr. Debonair, you ain't got no job.
Mr. Debonair talking about he
at work. I'm gonna tell
work.
y'all some of the people I'm following, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm following them.
First of all, Just Lovely, you done skipped all over the. Wait. Just Lovely. Okay, go ahead.
Her name is Deanna Irvin. And this is about ZT, zero tolerance.
Okay. So which one am I looking at?
He was on there dragging him for an hour. So it says ZT, you rain, stitch 'em booty.
But why?
Okay, so I don't follow him. But I saw a lot of videos, talking about him. I seen a lot of videos asking Sean Bradley if he was going to reply to him. And then it's another person that I follow. Her name is Billie Jean or something like that. She's new. And she's probably got like 200 subscribers. But her editing skills are impeccable. She did a video today on Wiley. Maybe if you saw that video, girl, they would catch their life. She did a video on Wiley in a sense. When I first clicked on the video, I'm like, okay, so she got the picture of him with the wig on, like when he's playing his little role or whatever. And then she go into talking about how he could show you how to become a good up-and-coming YouTuber. But everything she was saying was like, it wasn't what she was saying because she's using video clips from him. And, she's doing this editing that she does. And it is so funny. I was like, oh, my God, I'm about to fall off my feet. So that's why I was like, I'm going to tell y'all who all I'm following. But ZT had made a video, and he was kind of like insinuating. He was saying, why would Sean Bradley always get kids that are of a certain age? Like, Sean used to always say that he do fostering for kids that are, within, like they're about to age out the system. So he's saying that he get those kids because he's trying to show them that it's another path that they can be on or whatever. But some people are trying to, with the whole John Wayne Gacy thing. Hello?
I'm listening.
Hello?
I'm listening.
But with the whole John Wayne Gacy thing, that's what he was trying to insinuate. That's why he gets those age of boys, because he's influencing them or whatever. And that's why a lot of people, he went on to someone, I never watch her either because I don't know her. She be out there sometimes. But it's another lady, her name is Olivia the Oracle. He went on her, he supposedly went on her channel and she interviewed him, and he was on her channel and he was dragging this girl, Deanna. So Deanna last night, I woke up to use the restroom, and she had did this video. And honey, I could not go back to sleep. I was like, oh my God, I ain't heard nobody. I mean, it's kind of like lame roasting. Because, you know, it kind of reminded me of some juvenile stuff, but it really had me tickled because I was like, oh my God, she is so funny.
Let me see.
So that's one of the beasts.
Let me see this Deanna. Let me see if I can
Oh, DT. Worried about a grown real man. So you felt like you was going to get your ass kicked up in motherfucking Vegas, huh, DT? Is that why you didn't show up? Or was it because we sold all your mama and your auntie pussy to get there and you couldn't make it? Hey, baby girl, how you doing? Yeah.
I don't know what these people talking about.
Wanted
So she went to
girl. She say.
So she went to Vegas or something. I can't hear it on.
She
on
went
the
to the
thing,
Vegas thing.
Okay.
She went to the Vegas thing. So when she went to the Vegas thing, for whatever reason, she feel like him and the girl, Babe, she feel like they have an issue with the other people, you know, going on the trip or whatever. And, you know, they were picking on the lady Pam because they say she got sponsored to go and she was going to turn into the lady Nika because they feel like Sean probably paid for it. But it ain't just, it's just not, I will read Lee comment. I'm sad comment. But it's not just that, I don't think Sean probably paid for her to go by herself. Y'all confused. Y'all gotta catch up.
Why we gotta catch up? This, like, honestly and truly, I get it. They roasting, they dragging, but I don't even care about strangers roasting and dragging each other. I could go outside down there to Ashby Street and watch this shit all day long. Like, I could sit on the corner and eat popcorn and watch people roast and gag and drag and call each other stank pussy and bitches and hoes and dick in the booty niggas all day long.
In the chat, they get it.
Only thing we gotta do is sit at the MARTA station. Go to the train station too. They be doing it at the train station, all loud in the middle of the street. The people who be on the bus on the MARTA.
I don't go down now to the MARTA.
Well, I ride every single time I go to like football games and stuff. It's the same thing. So watching it,
That's different. But I don't do that every day. So I have to get my little entertainment fix. And if it pop up on my timeline, I'm gonna click on the video.
No. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just saying that it just gets confusing because I'm like, I just walk into the middle of the beef. It ain't as entertaining as all of y'all who be knowing how it started and why, and this person said this first, and then it went to this person, and then that person said this, so now this person in it.
I don't never know how it started, but if I listen to what the people say, like I just said, I don't know how he got into it with her, but like I said, I don't never know how it started. But you know, some people have clickbait video titles, and it make you click on it, but I don't think she was clickbaiting because she just went in on him or whatever.
Is she a new person? I ain't never even heard her name before. Where these people coming from?
She's a new person. Okay, so this is what I think happened. So I think that, you know, a lot of people, they got together and they had started these channels based on whatever they were, you know, based on whatever was going on at the time. The same way they did with the Queen Supreme Court. So, you know, whatever happened, then all these people had their opinions that they had formed, and they went ahead and started doing videos, and people were subscribing to them because of, you know, whatever the original video they made.
Okay.
So I just think that's where she come from.
Okay.
And then I just saw, I kept hearing people talk about this girl. So I was like, let me just give her a chance. Because believe me, Michelle, I'm kind of going back to old YouTubers and looking at the old people that I used to watch a long time ago. Like, you know, like I used to watch One Sexy Tina, Much Love. She's been doing videos lately. So I've been kind of going back and, you know, listening to what they talk about. And, you know, for the most part, they kind of stuck to whatever their original content was.
Right.
And what they always talked about. It was just that they don't upload videos on a daily, consistent basis. So basically, my timeline had started getting a little stale because you can only watch so many makeup gurus,
Right.
because that's usually what my timeline is full of, makeup channels and stuff like that. So you can only watch so many of them. If these people that I originally started watching were, they stopped doing videos, and then all of a sudden they just started coming back, but they have stuck to their original content, then I will watch their videos because I'm excited to see what they want to talk about.
You know what I like?
And it's something.
Oh, sorry.
What?
The whole, well, I don't like Jeffree Star. I don't. But I do like DK4L, De'Ara and Ken and them, right? And they all doing this same challenge of, doing the drive-through challenge where they get whatever the person ordered in front of them. I think that's so funny. I was like, I would do that too if it wasn't just me in the couch and I want to be stuck with a whole bunch of food that somebody in front of me bought. But I just think that, I don't know why that's so intriguing to me. Like, what they gonna get? Who eating that? Like, what, like
I did that last week.
Did you film it?
No, I didn't film it, but I was thinking that I'm going to do it again and I'll film it. But I went through last week. I went to Chick-fil-A last week and I did the same thing. The person in front of me had ordered a spicy chicken sandwich and I can't stand spicy food. So I had to get it. So I got a spicy chicken sandwich combo. They had what was your
point of doing it if it wasn't to film or what? You just wanted to see what they got?
I just wanted to see what they had. And then, a while back, because, I work in Hayesville and you know what a dwarf house is, right? So a while back, I would go there every single day. And every day I went, no matter what, they would, I guess they got cameras at the drive-thru so they see your car. So when they would see my car and I pull up to the thing, they would always say, "We got your order, pull on up." So I would always go up to the window. So then I had went up to the window one day and they were like, "We got your order, pull on up." And then they said the lady in front of you had paid for you. So then, I did the pay it forward. And I was like, well, what the person got behind me, what did they get? And they told me what they got. And then I went ahead to pay for it. But it's just me and the car, Michelle. They have
I've done the pay it forward before. I've done pay it forward, pay toll, all of that. But I've never wanted to get the exact same food of the person in front of me. For some reason, that is so scary to me. Like, what if they don't like what I like? What if they get something nasty? I don't know.
That's the point. That's the point. And so I said, oh, that was kind of, I had to get my little dry run. So I said, okay, next week I'm going to go ahead and do it and I'm going to film it.
Okay.
And then, I'm just going to film it next week. So I've already,
we need to go do it in the car together. Come do it with me.
Okay, we could do that. But like I said, girl, they had a spicy chicken sandwich combo. They had the Cobb salad and they had an ice cream cone. So I wasn't really losing with that spicy chicken sandwich. I was on my way to my brother's house anyway. I gave it to him.
Okay. Well, we got two other people on the line. You want to stay on the line? What you want to do?
I'll stay on the line.
Okay, hold on. Hello, you've joined the call 3343 and 9773. Who are we speaking with? Ooh, Cookie just went.
Hey, Andrea.
Hey, Andrea. And who is this? Who is this?
Jaquela.
I can't hear. Zakia?
Jaquela.
Jatela. Is it your first time calling?
Yeah.
Hey. No. Hey.
I'm calling you a lot.
I recognize your voice. I recognize everybody's voice. But you calling to give me some more tea about what's going on these YouTube streets that I don't know about.
Well, little Boosie don't get a thing about Portia. Her man said that he a scammer. Said that he be scamming women and everything. Did you hear about that, Michelle?
Yes, ma'am.
We were just talking about that, Andrea. How you doing today?
I'm good. I just got home from Walmart with my kids. So I just got home, so I ain't been seeing nothing. My bad. Sorry.
It's all good, Andrea. It's all good. But we were just talking. I was just laughing because it's old news. It's like I blogged about it back in October of last year. and his ex-girlfriend and his ex-girlfriend's daughter was putting them on blast, and they was talking about the whole Toya situation and the hair and blase, blase, blase. Now, you know, everybody keep asking me about some animal porn. I don't know none of that. I just think a lot of stuff is embellished for sensationalism. But other than that, yeah, it's the same old story.
Okay.
Really should be an author because she has a good imagination.
She has a warped imagination. You're right. You're absolutely right. And it's just weird to me. Like, who gonna think of stuff like, okay, girl. But I mean, you know, people watch it. I mean, people watch her and y'all be buying into it or whatever. Cause it's like she she does that a lot. She takes an old story and she just runs with it and embellishes, you know, and you know, it is what it is. It's working for her. Hello.
And what's Carmela's 3 million followers of the 19-year-old little boy? They say he lost 3 million followers, Michelle.
Yeah, James Charles, he lost 3 million followers, and Tati Westbrook gained 5
Did
million.
Did he also lose his cover girl deal?
I don't know. I haven't
heard it.
You did hear it?
Yes, I heard he lost his sponsorship too.
Oh wow. Country girl says, she said everybody's into animal porn, and you know what that means? That means she might be into animal porn if she thinks that's normal. Because I'm just like,
who into animal porn?
Oh god, Lil Boosie, Tasha K, because apparently she keeps accusing people of liking animal porn. So my thing is, I just feel like her imagination is such that she goes, what's the worst thing I can say about this person? And she runs with it. And you know, people, you know, buy into it the same way she did with that Derek Jackson dude when she tried to make it seem like, you know, he's a relationship guru, but then she's like, I got women who say he beat them, you know. So it's like, what's the worst thing you could say about this person? Animal porn. There you go. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. It just takes an interesting personality to even think about some of these things.
I had started watching her when she first came on, and she used to do like this advice. She used to give people advice, and she just rubbed me the wrong way. One day she gave somebody some advice, and I think somebody had catfished her because of how she used to give advice. It used to be real over the top, and I used to be like, oh, no, that ain't right. So I had to unsubscribe to her. Especially when she had that lady who supposed to have got burned out, and R. Kelly supposed to have gave her some money or something, honey. It just was a mess. I was like, she called these people and tell them to say this?
Probably. I don't know. I don't know. Again, I don't know. I just don't want my brand associated with it. You know, my thing is, I've always been like, do you know, like everybody can do whatever they want to do. I can't police what nobody does on their channel, but you ain't gonna use Straight from the A or, you know, me to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want nobody to ever like be looking up Straight from the A and come across a video with, you know, one of her videos calling somebody a hoe or whatever with Straight from the A on it. That ain't what I do. So.
Yes, country girl. She used to give advice. That was how she actually kind of got her channel to grow. Because one time she had this advice situation. Like I said, I think it was a catfish because, and it just, she used to have followers and they used to write into her.
Wow.
And she's called herself giving them advice.
What advice she gonna give somebody? She being sued? She lying? What advice she gonna give somebody?
This was in her early days, Andrea, before she even started interviewing people. When she started interviewing people, that's when she really got outrageous. But when she first came on,
I just asked what advice she gonna give somebody. Who gonna take some advice from Tasha K?
then you didn't know no better.
Right. They don't know no better.
Know no better.
She's countersuing Cardi, right?
Oh yeah, she's countersuing Cardi for $1 million, claiming that Cardi bullied her or got her followers to bully her by calling her that blogger lady. Yeah, and you know, it as if she's the only blogger lady we know.
And she's the only blogger later.
Right. But I think they both. I think we was talking about that case today. I don't know. They may throw the whole case out because Cardi, I think there is some malice associated with some of the things that Tasha K has said, but at the same time, Cardi B responded to a lot of it where she didn't have to, and so because her platform is so much bigger than Tasha K, it may be some liability associated with it. You know what I mean? And I don't even like Tasha K like that. But at the end of the day, like I feel like they both have some type of burden to bear. And I think, they'll probably just settle out and neither one of them will get nothing and they'll just walk away. But I don't know.
You better be careful because the whole same thing.
Hold on. You said what about
the whole thing, Michelle? You don't get to lie. You don't get to lie and say a little girl will have her piece and stuff like that. You don't get to lie, do you?
You don't.
It's okay.
You don't. That's why I said it's a sticky situation because then she's gonna try to claim that she didn't say it, somebody else said it. I don't know. Like I don't know how it's gonna turn out. But again, I think a lot of Tasha K's words are gonna come back to haunt her because she's gone on record to say she knew the girl was lying. So there's that. You know what I'm saying? So
Tierra Marie thought the same thing and thought that 50 Cent had a bigger platform that she would win, and she didn't.
Yeah. Yep. So again, we just gonna have to watch to see. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I'm rooting for Cardi.
Like, at least with Cardi, Atlantic has losses. Like Atlantic, they know what they got in when they got her. I'm pretty sure they got money set aside for any liability lawsuits to Cardi B because she run her mouth.
Right.
So Cardi B gonna be fine at the end of the day. Tasha K,
right.
She thinks she's okay, but I don't think she's gonna be.
And these two criminal attorneys she got that never. And this is just legalese that I know from asking other lawyers I know. But these are two attorneys she got. These green attorneys that ain't never handled a federal case before. They are criminal attorneys. They're not civil attorneys. So it's like, girl, you just picked some people that you knew and probably took the cheapest person because these people are even knowledgeable about this situation, at least their track record. So it's interesting. It's all interesting to me.
If Cardi B never responded to Tasha K, she wouldn't have no clout. If Cardi B never said nothing about Tasha K or called it out, that's how she ended up getting new subscribers, new clickbait, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I agree, Andrea. I agree.
So I think, Michelle, as you know,
hold on, I'm gonna have to hang one person up because 3 people to me.
I'm going back to the chat. Bye.
Who is that?
I need to put my phone on the charger anyway.
Oh, that's Sean. Okay. Because 3 people confuse me, and then I'd be like stuttering and stuff, and I don't want to do that. But go ahead. I'm sorry. 33.
Okay,
Hello.
me or Andrea?
You.
I guess.
Go ahead, Andrea.
Oh, okay. So I'm saying that if Cardi B never responded to Tasha K, she wouldn't have got all these clickbaits and stuff, and she wouldn't have got more people for her channel. So if she never responded, now everybody knows who Tasha K is, and this was always what Tasha K wanted, to get more people to subscribe to her channel.
I absolutely, positively agree. But at the same time, I think Cardi B being a 26-year-old starlet, I just think she was in her feelings about a lot of things. Like you can't have somebody saying outright lies about you and then you not say nothing. You not use your bigger platform to try to set the record straight. And I think that's what she was trying to do. And I think it kind of like, it just went left. It just went left. She asked Tasha K to take it down. She asked her, whatever the case may be, like they had conversations outside of that, but Tasha K took that to mean, oh, I'm gonna go harder. I'm gonna talk badder. I'm gonna pull up more stuff. I'm gonna embellish even more. And so because of that, I feel like, Cardi B has somewhat of a case, but again, we'll have to wait and see. Like you said, the Tierra Marie proved otherwise as far as what'll happen, because I thought Tierra Marie was gonna win, but 50 Cent putting her naked picture on his to his millions of followers, that was like, to me, it was like, damn, he gonna have to pay something. But clearly his money longer and his lawyers was better. That's all that matters. And I feel like
Tasha K.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
What I think Tasha K is banking on is, as you know, like I also don't have a regular job. I'm a photographer and I blog too, so I don't get paid through normal means. So I think because of that, like, you know, it's different when you don't have a physical paycheck that they can garnish from somebody else.
Right.
So I feel like she's hiding her money other places where you can't find it, because it is harder to find money when we make it on our own.
Oh, definitely.
And I think that's what she's banking on.
Yeah. And that's exactly what Tierra Marie, man, that situation is interesting. It's funny too. But one day didn't he get her fired from Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah.
So
I think they said that she was already going to do that, like Mona. So I think she fired everybody who wasn't like in a relationship.
Oh, okay. But you know, I mean, my thing is he blocking her bread and butter, so it really don't matter where her money coming from if you know he's stopping her from getting it. And you know, because his name is bigger in those circles, he can, you know, stop her from getting jobs and stuff too.
Yeah, 50 Cent is annoying. If I was in the industry, I wouldn't work with Tierra Marie just so I wouldn't have to hear 50's mouth.
Right. 50 is hilarious to me. He's been up under my post before saying something. He is hilarious. Like, you know, he's a known troll. Like he trolls the Instagrams. He talks shit to people. He's hilarious. But he's fun to watch.
I think he's funny, but I just wouldn't want him to come to me for anything. Like
right. I wouldn't want to have to deal with him. Especially remember when he put that man on blast for owing him all that money, and then the man paid up, and I'm like, damn, I need to be on the 50 Cent plan because there's some other people that I know that owe me money. I need to put them on Instagram, honey. Maybe they'll pay up if I embarrass them to death or something. Because shoot,
I'm like, him and James Dallas, he give out money, huh?
Yep. Hold on. Lately, you're tuning into more conscious Negroes who get on your damn nerves. Well, kind of give us some suggestions because we need some more people to watch. Because I watched Tariq Nasheed. I used to watch her son Campbell. I be trying to watch the alpha males. I be want to know what the men have to say, what the straight men have to say, because I'm like, y'all be diluting my brain with all this tomfoolery with all of these transgenders and stuff. I just be like, I just need some more testosterone. So I be watching all the men, honey. I be trying to see what the men got to say about relationships and love and stuff, so I can have my comeback. You said that's why Boosie was trying to find out what Michelle like. Oh, she was trying to find out what my lawyer's name was, Princess. What? I didn't know that. Somebody spill some tea on that. What had happened, Princess AG? I know another blogger was trying to get my lawyer's name. I don't know if Lil Boosie was, but I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it at all. Y'all still on the line?
Your life would be good.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. 3343. I didn't even hear you. I couldn't get your name clearly the first time. So what did you say your name was? Not Andrea.
Zakayla.
Not Andrea.
Zakayla.
Zakayla. Zakayla.
Kayla. You can just say Kayla. It doesn't matter.
Kayla. Okay. Yeah. I just want to get it right. Kayla. Okay.
You're good. I normally call about like the housewives and stuff.
Yes, I know. Okay, Kayla. Okay. So hold on. You said she wished she had Michelle. No, first of all, anybody who has had beef with me ain't gonna use my lawyer because first that's a conflict of interest. He can't represent anybody who has had conflict with me. So I'd be telling him I'm beefing with everybody. You can't represent nobody. But yeah, he's represented some more other people around town in Atlanta, some other bloggers that I know. But some people I just be like, because he'll ask me, have you ever worked with this person? Or have you ever had beef with this person? I'd be like, yes. They be calling him trying to get like advice and stuff, and he'd be like, I'm sorry, there's a conflict. I can refer you to someone. So
but actually I called because I want to talk about something I saw yesterday that I missed.
Okay, go ahead.
This law that got passed officially.
Oh, in Alabama.
Yeah.
The anti-abortion law, like Alabama outlawed abortion, period. Like it is now a felony to give an abortion in Alabama. So the provider, the doctor, and the woman can be sent to jail for life for a felony. For for Alabama
Alabama, they changed that stipulation. It's only the doctor, but I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make a difference. The whole thing is bullshit.
It is bullshit. It is bullshit. So that's basically saying,
and it's scary.
It's terrifying.
Like, this is a step towards the direction,
mm-hmm.
and they didn't even make a slow step. Like they made a full jump.
Right. And you know, that's what I was trying to warn y'all when we was talking about the Georgia situation. Like, you know, I'm like, this is just, you know, a stepping stone to a bigger issue. Like, you know, and once you take some, you know, one civil right away, that's another civil right is up for grabs. So next it'll be, you know, colorism. Next, it might be, you know, the LGBT community. Next, it might be handicapped. It may be anything. Like, so how can you, you know, say that, you know, women's rights aren't important? That's my problem. You know, it's nobody's business whether you have an abortion or not. It's nobody's business, and I don't care if you approve of abortions.
Did you hear what the next step is?
What is it?
Even if you have an ectopic pregnancy, they're trying to find ways to re-implant it.
What?
Yes.
So you know,
in the law.
The conspiracy theory in me would say, you know, maybe the government is trying to control the population or ensure the population is increasing, because, you know, the population has been going down for several years, and now it's like they're trying to force women who get pregnant to keep their pregnancies, and each, you know, state by state.
They were actually talking about that on The View.
Right.
And like worldwide, even like in Japan, it's the lowest. Like people are not having kids anymore.
Wow. And then it's state by state that they're coming up with this. So now I feel like with each state doing this, they're making it so that it'll be a challenge to the Supreme Court, and they'll be challenging Roe versus Wade some kind of way. I don't know if they'll be able to overturn it, but it seems like that's what they're trying to do, so that, you know, they can outlaw abortion.
Yeah, because if that's why we were trying to get somebody to the Supreme Court before Obama got out.
Right.
That's the whole reason why everybody was trying to push for it, because now we have it's not balanced anymore.
Right.
So 9 times out of 10, it's going to pass. And like, honestly, I just feel like abortion just shouldn't be, like, abortion should not be as hot of a topic as it is. You get one or you don't get one. Point done.
Yeah.
And you're going to have so many kids in foster care. You're going to have so many kids in foster care.
But it's just, it's just a private decision. It has nothing to do with anyone else. It's just and that's why I did that post today. And I was like, her womb, her choice. Like, it's not up for debate. Does she want the child or doesn't she? Like, the thing is, they can force you, you know, to have a child. They can force you to get rid of, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, like, there's too many hands in the pot. You know, you don't want anybody to have any say so about, you know, what you got to do with your body for the next 9 months. It is crazy. It is insane to me. It is so insane.
And that's what I mean, but like, I just don't feel like it should be such a hot button topic. It's not that controversial. Get it or you don't.
Yeah. It's not, but there are a lot
and if you're paying for if you're paying for yourself, who's the government to say if you need to have another abortion? If you're paying for it out of your own pocket.
But again, it's with the government involved. I feel like it's a number situation. It's a number situation. Yeah. It's how many people will be on this earth. How many people will be accounted for in this state? How many people will be affected if we, you know, force the issue where, you know, we can save at least 4 or 5 or how many million, you know, babies from being aborted. That's numbers in our pool for whatever, you know, subjects we get, you know, more voters, more people, more. It's crazy. I just see the Handmaid's Tale all over again. I'm sorry, what you say, Andrea?
Oh, no, I said soldiers for war.
You said the only exception is medical. The only exception is medical. I think in Georgia. I think in Alabama there are no exceptions. Medical or incest.
They said the only exception is if you do not know you were pregnant and you lose it. I said, what does that mean?
Wow. Alabama is crazy.
Wow. But in Ohio is where they're trying to say that if that bill passes and you have an ectopic pregnancy, which I've never had one, but I know women who have bled almost to death or almost died, like, and then you're going to also try to re-implant this thing back in my body. I don't understand how that makes sense.
Right. It doesn't.
What the hell?
It doesn't.
Like, if you think about it, when it falls out of your ovaries, it's not growing like it should be, or even attached to your actual placenta. So whatever is growing, we don't know what that is.
I don't even know where to go with this, because
it
this
probably
sounded like
won't
some science fiction movie where, you know, they're trying to make people have babies some kind of way. It's crazy. Hold on, what is Wakanda saying? White people have to step in and tell us how to govern ourselves. The Black YouTube space was on it. What y'all talking about? I think I'm off topic. But go ahead. I'm sorry, Kayla.
No, that's all I was saying. That's all I really wanted to call about real quick, rant, because when I heard you talking about yesterday, I was like, oh, thank God someone's talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, I tried. Look, when I talked about it over on the Michelle Brown channel, when I went live and I had that whole live about Georgia House Bill 481 or whatever number it is, they flagged that video, and that video was demonetized or whatever. And I republished the video. I left it up though, but I reposted it over on the ATLien channel, and I'm like, don't nobody want to watch that video. And I felt like it was an interesting, good video about the topic. Like, you know, our rights are being taken away state by state, but don't nobody care. Like, I guess, you know, only half of the population is affected, and you know, when you think of, you know, the whole LGBT community and all of that, hell, most of them ain't having babies anyway, so they don't care. So it's even more people that is not affected. So, you know, women, straight women of childbearing age, is going to be a smaller pool of us to even have a say so in our own health and wellness, and that's what's crazy to me.
Well, I personally feel like, honestly, just a lot of people in our community, I feel like for half people, it's just not even an option because we are raised so religious. Like, I know my mom is not about abortion at all in any type of way.
Right.
And most of my family's not. And most of my husband's family isn't either. So I just feel like there is a disconnect with the generation's understanding that we got to separate this.
Yeah.
Because it's not about us.
Yeah.
So we have to be realistic and be honest. They don't care. Honestly, be honest with you, I don't care.
Right.
I just want everyone to have a choice.
Right. And that's how I feel. Like, at the end of the day, like, it's not going to affect me one way or the other. But I'm sorry, my damn thing open. It's not going to affect me one way or the other. But at the same time, I think about our future, the future women behind me, the young women growing up. Hell, all of us. That's why I think on Twitter, there's so many people sharing their abortion stories and all of this, because even though it may not affect me now, it could have affected me, you know, 10 years ago when I was, you know, or 20 years ago, whatever, when I was a teen, getting ready, you know, going through certain things. You know, everybody makes mistakes.
I'm 24. It affects me.
Right. Right. And I'm just like, you know, everyone makes mistakes, things happen. So it's like, you know, you see these girls growing up, it's like they don't even see it coming. And I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna be something. But I mean, maybe we won't even be here to witness it. But you know, it just feels like we're going back into a time where we got all of these men, these white misogynistic men in power that's gonna have control over every aspect of our lives and our decision making abilities when it comes to, you know, ourselves. So.
And like in Handmaid's Tale, next is gonna be because that is another thing too. I think in Georgia they don't want birth control anymore. It's gonna be have to sign permission slips from our husbands or our dedicated male.
Yep.
To give us permission to get birth control.
Give you permission. Exactly. And you know, I noticed that when I did that post today on Instagram, I noticed there's a lot of men up on that post. Well, we give you half our sperm. Why wouldn't we have a say so? And all that. And I'm just like, y'all not getting it. I'm trying to figure out how you don't get it. Like those 9 months that woman has to carry this child, she got to make decision about everything: what to eat, what to not eat, what to smoke, what to drink, what to not smoke. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have those decision-making abilities like she does. She has to, you know, do all of that for the pregnancy. So why wouldn't she have the overall ability to decide to have this child or not?
I got pregnant after I had my daughter. I had my daughter at 20. Me and my husband got married at 19. She's already too much. When I got pregnant, my husband asked me, "Do you want to keep it or not?" I said, "Nope." Wow. Done. And that's my husband. He still said it was my decision only.
Yes. I mean, you know, the thing, that's what I was saying to you, the other video. I'm like, No woman wants to make that choice. No woman likes to make that choice. It's like we go in there, we have an abortion tomorrow. I'm fancy free. No one does. Like you sit there, you ponder, you think about this child. Next year after you do it, you think about what the child would have been, how old, all of that, and it stays with you. So that's why I'm like, it's an individual decision. It's the woman's decision, and no one should have a hand in that. But
I think about the fact that one day I had to tell my daughter, like, hey, like, you could have had a sibling, but me that had to make a decision for you.
Right.
And classes of health are also not that cheap. Like, exactly like you said, it's not like people are like, woo, went to go have one today.
Uh-huh.
And like, it was nothing. No, they're actually also expensive.
Right. Right.
I had a real conversation with my two kids because I had an abortion. I told my son who's 20, and I told my daughter who's 21, and I told them the reason I did it, and I told them all the reasons. And I told them it was financial. I told them it was going to be a burden, and I wanted to make sure they was going to be all right. So this is why I did it. And my two kids understood. And then if they ever have to make the choice their own self, my son ain't, because he ever gets somebody pregnant, and he don't get to make no choice. The woman gets to make the choice. Now my daughter, I'm fighting for her. So if she want to have abortion, you got to trust them to have it. But it's not enough back with it stays. Shoot.
Right.
Yeah, I'm at the Hangout, but I just really wanted to say thank you, because I'm not, like, I know you're not really political, so a lot of my Black, like, more political, like, woke-ish or whatever they are, YouTubers have talked about it, but not a lot of other, like, Black creators who that's not their normal, avenue of topic have talked about it at all.
Right.
So I just want to say thank you
for
touching on it, because you do have a different audience in those YouTubers, and I think that what you said needed to be here to those people too.
Yes.
So
yes. Well, thank you so much. That's why I keep trying to make people watch the video. Look, I keep even tweeting the video, even though it ain't monetized. I'm like, here you go, watch it. Women need to be responsible for their own bodies, period. I don't care what y'all say, I'm gonna keep saying it. I keep tweeting it with the hashtags and everything. So shoot, let me tweet it again today. I'm laughing.
All right, y'all have a good night.
All right, you too. Bye. Andrea. Hello. Did I hang Andrea up? Hello?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm trying to decide. I was gonna go live this evening. Look, now since I done spent too much time on these hangouts, I'm probably gonna do a live at like 9 or 10 or something, like a real live. And I was trying to decide what topics to talk about, and I wanted y'all to help me do that. That was my overall goal of doing the live. What y'all want to talk about? Is there any particular topics besides abortion that we could talk about today on the main site? Like, I want some like lifestyle topics. I don't know. You said elections. Kendra. Wait a minute, what'd she say? Country, that's what's chilling. We don't get no say. No, I can't see. But they wonder why we coming during these midterm elections and drones. Okay, I see. This is ridiculous. Now that's another way of controlling the conversation, controlling the narrative. Exactly. Okay, Andrea, go ahead. What you think?
Michelle, I don't know what to talk about. You want to talk about life experience? That's what you mean. Relationship? What you want to talk about?
Well, I always try to. Go ahead.
I'm 44. How old are you, Michelle?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't tell your age.
I don't want to tell my age. Stop telling that.
Are you over 30? Are you over 30?
Yeah, I'm over 30. I'm in my 40s.
Okay. So you got life experience, G. I like experience.
We all do.
But it's something my girlfriend told me. We've been having this conversation. She said, "Why us Black folks won't help each other out more?"
That's a good question.
Why we gotta be competitive? Why we gotta be hating on each other? Why we can't? Why it's
gotta be Black people? Why not people in general? Hell, we just got you watching the whole Tati James Charles stuff. They wasn't helping each other. Well, they were helping each other initially, but then he stabbed her in the back.
He stabbed in the back.
Yeah, that happens a lot. That happens to me. That happens to a lot of people. Hey, Mr. Debonair, I see you. I'm thinking. Somebody said that's the very reason why I won't be starting a channel. Why you won't be starting a channel? The world is imploding right before our eyes. That's the very reason I won't be starting a channel. Kendra, you should start a channel and just, talk about some of the things that are important to you, whatever they are. It could be puppies. Who cares? Everybody is not political. I'm one of them. But whatever it is you like, whether it be, popsicle sticks or whatever, talk about it. And I'm sure you'll get an audience. I don't know what I'm trying to think of normally I try to get some messy stuff and then incorporate a lesson in it. Cause I know people come for the messy stuff, but they stay for the message. So I'm just trying to, maybe I'll do a little internet research and try to come up with something, but I figured out a topic.
Okay, but I'm so happy to see you back because I be missing you. I be want a video every day, Michelle.
Oh God. Why y'all be wanting a video every day? It be people on here be doing videos 2 to 3 times a day or more. I cannot. You know what? I always talk about the 48 laws of power, because one of the 48 laws of power is the more you're seen, the more common you appear. I don't want to be common. I'm the goddess. I pop in when I feel like it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, I just see your DM. Make sure you're all right.
No, I totally appreciate you, and everybody else who be checking, what the hell, Michelle? She went ghost. I appreciate y'all, but when I'm ghost, I'm just letting you know. Sometimes I have to unplug. It is very, very important. I've been plugged in for so many years that the whole internet just be working my nerves. Sometimes it really be working my nerves. So a lot of times I just have to just decompress and unplug from the YouTubes and the Instagrams and the Twitters and just go outside, breathe some fresh air and walk my dog and play and go eat with my friends and drink and stuff. I even stopped. I used to post a lot of that on Instagram, but I forced myself to stop because I feel like when you so focused on taking pictures of your food and your this and your that, you not in the moment. And so it's something psychological that I'm going through, because I just noticed that, I've taken time away from people, by being on the phone so much and doing so much and this and the third, that I decided collectively that I was just going to chill out on that part. But I'm still here. I come every other day here. Most of the time I do come in every day for the most part.
Oh yeah. I be your contact be good. So I be I'm subscribed to Cookie Tookie. Now I really like her, okay? I do like her.
Cookie Tookie is hilarious. I think Cookie Tookie might have been on something last night. Was it last night or the night before? Because I'm like, what? She got up at 4 something in the morning, and I saw it in the afternoon or whatever. But she was putting on her clothes and a belt and sitting there eating cake. And I'm like, what is going on? Cookie is wired this morning. But I love this Cookie Tookie. She just went live on Instagram a little while ago. I saw the little thing pop up on this other phone over here. But let me see what y'all say. I agree with you that too much posting takes away from our real life. Hey, She Mormon, I didn't even see you in there. Yeah, who else you subscribe to lately? I need some new people to watch, since Wakanda wouldn't tell me.
I subscribe to Jessler. I like her. I unsubscribe to Funky ID, but I unsubscribe to T.S. Madison because they got my nerves. And so, and I don't like people messing with you, Michelle. So they mess with you, and I don't like them. So I unsubscribe to all the people.
Look, you didn't have to on my account. I don't never tell nobody.
This morning, me and my girlfriend had an argument this morning because I say, girl, you used to talk to Kate. I said, get on my nerves. I had to unsubscribe her. She was like, I don't listen to Michelle. I said, well, you don't have to listen to Michelle because I'm listening to her. And I'm gonna be a member, okay?
It's all good. Look, I don't never tell nobody who to subscribe to and who not to. I think fucking Daniva is problematic. I think T.S. Madison is problematic, but are they entertaining? Probably. So, if they entertaining to some people, then go ahead and watch them. Don't take their clicks and views away on my account. But, I just, it is what it is. How you think I be knowing what they say? Hell, of course, I see what they be saying about me sometimes. And, I go tip over there just to see if they talking shit and come on back over to my neck of the woods. But it's funny.
Well, I I'm a little biased, Michelle. So I don't want anybody talking about you. I think it's wrong, and I think it's disrespectful. So if you're gonna be disrespectful to Michelle, then I will not support you.
Yes.
Now, if you're gonna talk about her nicely, I'll support you. But if you don't, I won't support you. It's and I have a right not to support you.
Yeah, you do. You do. I appreciate you. So, and look, and if you just run across somebody saying stuff, it's okay to windmill on my behalf in the comment section. Because I'm like, damn, they be dragging my ass in the comments. I'm like, where the squad at? Somebody say something nice about me. Somebody, please, please. No, it's just funny.
And then my girlfriend said, oh, Faith, come back to the house. Me and her got in a straight argument. I said, Michelle, the brother said she ain't coming back, and you need to stop listening to the other person. She was like, how your friend Michelle know? I was like, she said she knows. She ain't coming back.
I told y'all the other day if I could read that dang text message. Well, I did read some of that. Shit was so funny. It's like, don't ask me no more. Bravo don't have nothing to do with her. I'm like, okay, I would not ask.
Yeah, a couple of my friends be arguing about the housewives, so I be telling what you be telling me. And I said, well, go to her channel, and they was like, she don't know. She just like everybody else. She's on clicks and bait. I said, she know the real tea. I'm telling y'all.
Next time, just tell them to Google me, child. Just tell them to Google me. They'll find out some kind of way. It's all good. Like,
okay, Michelle, I'll see you tonight. I'm gonna cook dinner for my kids. I'll see you tonight.
Okay, cool, Andrea. Nice talking to you, love.
Nice talking to you too.
All right, bye. Just Lovely said, I be wearing you out. Who you be wearing out, Just Lovely? Hey, Jackie G. Hey. Yeah, but the damage he's doing even today will have backlash for years and years to come. He's been a total disaster, and he's still destroying our country daily. I can so agree with you on that. I mean, it is just so disheartening to see the things that are going on, and we just have to sit here and watch it. You know, it's terrifying. And then the stuff about, you know, the stuff that's just popping up out the woodwork, like I told y'all, this damn abortion situation. It's like, what is gonna happen? I don't know. Those inflections, Andrea, come through with the pitches, the highs and the lows. Okay. You be windmilling on them hoes, Just Lovely. I heard. I think it was Mr. Debonair that told on you, wasn't it? Wasn't it Mr. Debonair that said he saw you in the chat or something? So I gotta go cook me some I think it's the Hawaiian chicken poke bowl or something. I think that's what it is today. My Hello Fresh meal. The other day I did scallops and something. I don't know, but it's just been I don't like cooking. But I'm trying to be better with my life. So let me go ahead and get my little meal plan together. Since I did eat out earlier today. Yes, Mr. Debonair, I'm gone. We're gonna come back though. I'm coming back. You about to get off? Okay, we're gonna do a late night tonight, and we're gonna do a live on the Michelle Brown channel. And I gotta figure out what the topic is gonna be tonight. The Poke Bowl. Thank you, Skydog. The Poke Bowl. Okay, thank you. Well, I gotta create it. I gotta make it, and it's my first time making it. So I didn't know how to spell it. I don't know how to say it, and I don't know how to make it. But I'm about to follow these directions. I promise, Sexy Skydog. I promise. Let me go do this Trey Songz post. That's Just Lovely that told me about it. I didn't put nothing up on the site today. But I will see y'all a little later. Thank you, my loyal Patreons. I love y'all. It's fun over here. We can talk about everything. Thank you, Princess AG, Country Girl. Why did the teen mom lose her kid? Oh, child. Here we go. In white people news. In white people news, I don't know why the teen mom lost her kids, but what I do know is that girl got 3 kids by 3 baby daddies. Don't nobody be talking about them. Same way with Kim Zolciak. She got 3 kids by 3 baby daddies, 4 baby daddies. Now, don't nobody be talking about them. Somebody said it was the husband, I guess. I don't know. I don't really follow that. I just be laughing. Sexy Scott, I love you, mean it in my Darius Cook's voice. Yes, Sexy Scott, I love you, mean it. I need to call my friend. I haven't talked to him. I will holler at y'all a little later. Thank you for tuning in, loves. Throw up them aliens on your way out, tons. Patreons, squads. This is the exclusive squad club over here, honey. We snatching, taking names. I forgot what the damn thing is. We snatching chains and taking names. I don't know, but yeah, we doing that. All right, y'all. Look, my music just stopped. Bye. Good night. Well, I'm coming back. So, farewell for now.